Television Championship. Introducing first the challenger, this is CJ Knight. And his opponent, accompanied to the ring by the Cuban Assassin, representing the Foreign Legion, he is the APW Television Champion, the Yela Man, Bad Luck, Bobby Yela.
Well, some interesting things going on as we enter our television main event this week on the program. The television title on the line. Bobby Yela defends against CJ Knight. First off, what an opportunity for CJ Knight. We've seen him. He's been very impressive here on the program. Not racked up a ton of victories, but certainly someone who gets better every time he's in the ring, and now he's locking horns with the television champion, who will conclude a busy night for the Foreign Legion. And as you saw here at the podium earlier today, Bobby Lee taking some issues with the Foreign Legion and the Cuban Assassin specifically for running down America, running down American people, and even saying that he didn't agree with the cigar to the eye that Tony Ray got. So got to keep an eye on that. Cuban Assassin is at ringside. Nice arm drag there by CJ Knight. And a second for good measure. Jumps up, standing drop kick. CJ Knight understands what's at stake. He knows the magnitude of this opportunity, and now Cuban Assassin heading over, and again, it doesn't look like Bobby Yela and the Cuban Assassin are on the same page. Something else I feel like is worth mentioning here. Over the last few weeks, I've noticed Bobby Yela starting to get some more cheers from the Sportatorium crowd and now showing some sportsmanship. He wants to shake the hand of CJ Knight. I think Bobby Yela wants to step into this as a fair fight. I don't know that he feels very good about the Cuban Assassin being at ringside with him. Hammerlock cinched in. Nice reversal by CJ Knight. Bobby Yela thinking it over, not sure what he's going to need to do here. But he is the television champion. Very nice there with the drop toe hold, and into the waistlock goes the television champion, Bobby Yela. And CJ Knight's going to roll the champion over into the ropes, and you'll get a clean break, it looks like, from the television champion. Cuban Assassin walking over, but his hands are up. CJ Knight better have eyes in the back of his head. He knows the presence of the Cuban Assassin makes a big difference for his title opportunity. Bobby Yela back with the upper hand here. Another nice reversal there. CJ Knight really, really looking good thus far. My goodness. Showing off some power, some explosiveness is the challenger on this occasion, CJ Knight. Now the Cuban Assassin finds his way over to the action. Yela to his feet, stomps on the foot of CJ Knight. Locks in that arm bar. Now he's got it cinched in. CJ Knight showing off his athleticism now. Very nice reversal as he takes the wrist lock, and Bobby Yela goes to the eyes. Really the first sign we've seen of Bobby Yela breaking the rules maybe getting a little frustrated now that CJ Knight is putting up such a fight here in our television main event. Another great week of American Pro Wrestling. Hang on just a second. Cuban Assassin behind the back of senior official TJ Walker. And now Bobby Yela. Yeah, Bobby's going to take issue with it. Bobby and the Cuban not on the same page. Into the corner. Yela runs in, but meets the boot of CJ Knight. Now a knee. CJ hops to the second rope, flies in. Oh my goodness, takes out the champion. Do we? No. Very near fall. The hand of TJ Walker inches away from hitting the mat for 3. And my goodness, what a seismic shift that would represent here in APW if CJ Knight becomes television champion. Nice elbow there, corkscrew style. Easy for me to say, into the cover. And a near fall this time for the champion. Biting the head now of CJ Knight, using some of those underhanded tactics. Many of which I'm sure he's learned from the Cuban Assassin and the Mega Destroyer. Reversal now by Knight. Back elbow. He's got a little corkscrew in his elbow too. Lateral press. Hooks the leg a little late. Bobby Yela able to escape, and he goes right to the eyes. Now choking CJ Knight. I say it all the time, wrestling fans. If you can't breathe, it's really difficult to fight. Bobby Yela looks, I don't know, he looks torn. He almost looks like he feels bad for the things he's doing inside the ring to CJ Knight. Side Russian leg sweep, rolls right into the cover, hooks the outside leg, but CJ Knight escapes at the count of 2. Bobby Yela now. Impressive submission hold applied by the television champion here. A lot of torque there, and CJ Knight says no, never. He's not going to give up this opportunity. You can be sure of that. Yela still in control. Locks in for the suplex. CJ's not going anywhere as the Sportatorium fills up with the CJ Knight chance. Nice reversal. Both men down. Referee begins his count. CJ Knight with the reversal, looking for an opening, looking to take full advantage of this golden opportunity that he has. Exchanging blows now as both men are back to their feet. What a sunset flip by the challenger. Shoulders are down, 1, 2, and Bobby Yela gets out of it. What a great matchup this has been. CJ Knight's stock is rising, but is this the end of the road for his television title hopes? Continues to shake his head. What's going on here? Cuban Assassin up on the apron, trying to get involved. And I don't know that the Foreign Legion here is on the same page. Hip toss reversal by CJ Knight. Cuban Assassin looks confused. Clothesline. Yela back to his feet. He turns around into a big kick. My goodness. Haven't seen that from CJ Knight before. He's poised in the corner. What a spear! A spear. And now Bobby Yela's going to roll to the outside. CJ Knight reaches out, but nothing doing. And now Cuban Assassin and the TV champion Bobby Yela are arguing on the outside of the ring. Referee is counting. CJ Knight being a great sport about this. Referee's count is up to 5. CJ is yelling, get in the ring, Bobby. He wants Bobby Yela back in the ring. Referees count now at 7. Oh, wait, and it's gotten physical between Yela and the Assassin. TJ Walker's calling for the bell. Bobby Yela is going to be counted out.